Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome to online study session week 9. In this week we will continue unit number 12, that is air. In the previous lecture we have learned about air and atmosphere, different layers of atmosphere and composition of air. In this week we will learn about some important gases present in the atmosphere and their uses. So first of all we have oxygen. As you all know that all living things needs oxygen to live. Humans, plants and animals need oxygen to breathe. Oxygen makes possible for fire to burn. As you can see in the oxygen cycle that oxygen is produced by plants which will then used by animals to breathe. Next we have nitrogen. Nitrogen is most abundant gas in the atmosphere. As we have learned in previous lecture, there is 78.08% of nitrogen in the atmosphere. Nitrogen is needed by all the living things to make proteins. Nitrogen present in the atmosphere in the form of element. So it cannot absorb directly from the environment. There are some microorganisms like bacteria and fungi which can directly absorb the nitrogen, and they fix nitrogen for use by plants so that plants can absorb nitrogen from the soil in the form of nitrates. Animals and humans take nitrogen by eating those plants and other animals which have consumed plants. Next we have carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is necessary for plants to make their food by the process called photosynthesis, and plants are very important as they produce oxygen which is used by living things to breathe. There are some other gases like neon which is used in electric lights. Argon is used in street lights. It produces orange glow in the glass tubes. Water vapors. When the temperature rises, it makes water to evaporate. There are tiny drops of water present in the air in the form of gas. These tiny drops of water are called water vapors. And when there is a lot of water vapors in the air, this air is known as humid air and it feels moist. And when we compare life on moon and life on earth, we say that there is no life on moon because it has no wind, no atmosphere, no weather and no sound. Also there is no water on the moon. As you know that when astronauts travels to the moon, they wear space suit. Space suit is necessary. It contains essential equipments like oxygen cylinders to maintain the air pressure. And if astronauts do not wear space suit, their lungs may burst out by the air pressure. Now here are some uses of air. Moving air is called the wind. It is used as a form of energy. It supports birds, gliders and aeroplanes to fly in the air. Sailing boats use the power of moving air to move across the water. Windmills are used to generate electricity. They also use the force of wind to draw up water for the fields. And when air is heated, it rises. So the hot air balloons rises up in the air because of the hot air. Air can be compressed, so it is used to fill in the rubber tubes and other objects. All kinds of tires are filled with air. This is possible because air can be squeezed into small spaces. We say it can be compressed. Compressed air can support bicycle, cars and even aircrafts. It also filled in footballs, volleyballs. Air pressure is used to draw up liquid into a dropper tube. Dropper contains a bulb and a rubber which when pressed the air is filled in the tube. Because of the air pressure, there is a fall in the air pressure inside the tube and the liquid is forced in by the air outside. And the last is the oxygen in the air help things to burn. Now students, here are some questions. You have to write answer of these questions in your neat copies, and the questions are: how living things absorbs nitrogen, why there is no life on moon, how do air pressure used to draw up liquid from the dropper. Okay students, that's all for today. Thank you.